free, and they were determined to be the first to uncover its secrets. After weeks of sailing and trekking through dense jungles, the explorers finally reached the island. As they stepped foot on its shores, they were greeted by the sight of enormous creatures roaming the land. They saw a towering TRex, swift Velociraptors, and even gentle Brontosauruses grazing on the lush vegetation. The explorers were amazed by what they saw and knew that they had to bring these creatures back to civilization. They set up camp and began their work of capturing and transporting the dinosaurs. It was no easy task, but the explorers were determined and resourceful. They managed to capture several dinosaurs and loaded them onto their planes. The journey back home was long and treacherous, but the explorers were determined to succeed. They battled storms and rough seas, but finally they made it back to their home port. The explorers had accomplished something that many thought was impossible, and in doing so, they had opened up a whole new world of discovery and wonder. They had shown that with courage, determination, and a spirit of adventure, anything is possible. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to our presentation of the brave and adventurous explorers who have made it possible for us to bring these magnificent creatures to you today. First, allow me to introduce John. He is a seasoned adventurer and paleontologist with years of experience in exploring remote and uncharted territories. He is a true expert in his field and has a deep understanding of the dinosaurs he has encountered. He led the expedition to the remote island where these creatures were discovered and was a key piece for capturing and transporting them safely here. Next, we have Sarah. She is a skilled biologist and an expert in animal behavior. She was the team's field researcher and was responsible for studying the dinosaurs' behavior and habits on the island. She also helped in the safe capture and transportation of the dinosaurs and is now overseeing their care and well-being in our facilities. Together, John and Sarah make a formidable team, and their dedication and hard work have made it possible for us to bring you this once-in-a-lifetime experience of seeing live dinosaurs up close. Thank you for joining us today.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are here tonight to share with you the incredible discovery we have made in the dense jungles of a distant continent.
We have found evidence of dinosaurs that are believed to have gone extinct 65 million years ago.
We have discovered not one, but several species of dinosaurs,
including a herbivorous Triceratops and a carnivorous Velociraptor. And we have brought with us evidence of our discovery, including fossils, bones, and even live specimens.
Our team have worked tirelessly to bring these creatures back to civilization so that the world can witness the incredible proof of their existence. Bringing the dinosaurs back to civilization was no easy feat. We knew we had to act quickly before the animals were lost forever in the jungle.
Once we had captured the dinosaurs, we had to transport them back to civilization. This was a daunting task, as these animals were massive and fragile.
We had to make sure that they were well fed and hydrated during the journey. We also had to make sure that the dinosaurs were safe and secure for the long journey ahead. The journey back to civilization was a long and difficult one. We had to navigate through rough terrain and inclement weather.
But we finally made it back to civilization with our precious cargo and tow.
Once we arrived back in civilization, we had to make sure that the dinosaurs were properly cared for and studied.
We worked with leading scientists and researchers to understand more about these magnificent creatures and their place in history.
And now, we are proud to share our discovery with the world, in the hopes that it will inspire future generations to explore, discover, and learn about the world around us.
As you may know, Velociraptors were one of the most intelligent and agile dinosaurs of their time. They were known for their speed and hunting prowess. But what you are about to see today is truly unique. Our team of explorers, John and Sarah, have trained these dinosaurs to follow neon light sticks. The Velociraptor will follow the light stick, displaying its natural hunting behavior, allowing you to see this ancient creature in a new and exciting way.
The Velociraptor's diet mainly consists of small, medium-sized dinosaurs and birds. And did you know a Velociraptor is so fast it could outrun a cheetah? Isn't that right, John?
Yeah, you know what? They're so smart. What do you play hide and seek with other dinosaurs? Wow. They play also, you know.
That is a really cool fact, John. And did you know their brain is so large in proportion to their body size, which suggests they have really high intelligence.
And they have big appetite. They can eat whole pizza in one bite.
Wow. Now,
Just
John,
one bite.
I think we should follow
They heard you guys. That's good.
It's so nice to see so many dinosaur lovers here tonight. I think we should bring the next dinosaur out.
I think, Sarah, I'm seeing one dinosaur right now. Do you know what that is? Does anyone know what that dinosaur is?
Do we
Can you
know?
raise your hand? Dinosaurs. What's that one? Do you know that dinosaur there? What again? No, that's a Brachiosaurus.
Wow! Now, did you know that Broncosaurus has a long neck? It could use it as a diving board to jump into a lake.
Wow, that's nice. And you know what? That Bronchosaurus was so big, it could use a house as a shoe.
Now, this is why we love dinosaurs, John. This is why. Now, the Broncosaurus is a large herbivore dinosaur that lived during the late Jurassic period, around 150 to 145 million years ago.
Wow, that's amazing. I didn't know about those stuff.
Shall we get everyone to say hello to the Broncosaurus?
Okay, let's go.
Okay, we need everybody with their hands in the air and give a big wave to our Broncosaurus. Everybody say hello.
Hello.
Oh, wow, this is amazing, John.
Yeah, these kids are so excited. Are you guys excited for the next one? Yeah, let's just wait for the Brachiosaurus to walk. Because you know what? Brachiosaurus was so slow, it could outrun a turtle.
Not a turtle.
Yeah, a turtle.
And turtles are so slow.
So slow, but they're so slow. That's why he's walking so slow.
It's probably because it has such big feet, John.
Yeah, big feet. All right, say hi. All the guys here, say hi. There you go. Oh no, I think he's hungry. He wants to eat the plants.
This is why we love dinosaurs, John. Absolutely. Okay, I can see our next dinosaur coming down.
All right, who do you think the next one is? The Allosaurus. As you can see right there, the Allosaurus is so big. It looks like the same like the T-Rex, but it's not a T-Rex, okay?
It's not indeed. Now, the Allosaurus has a large brain in proportion to its body size, which means that it is a very clever dinosaur.
Yeah, and you know what? The Allosaurus was so fast, it could outrun a cheetah. Cheetah is the fastest animal on the planet, right? But no, it's the Allosaurus. I didn't know that.
It is indeed. John, I am very impressed.
Very impressed.
This is amazing.
I think the Broncosaurus was so scary. He left.
Oh no. We've got another one coming, isn't that right?
Yeah. See, everyone, this is the Allosaurus. Say hi to Allosaurus.
Now they had 3 fingers with sharp claws on each hand, and each massive jaws and teeth were used as primary weapons for hunting and eating its prey.
Wow, and you know what? I have another fact for the Allosaurus. Allosaurus had a large brain in proportion to its body size, which suggests that it had a high degree of intelligence.
Wow. And talking about intelligence, John, did you know it had a distinctive skull with large, powerful jaws and teeth of up to 8 inches long?
Wow, look at them.
They really are fascinating.
Yeah, say hi. All the guys there, say hi to the Allosaurus. It's coming for you.
Now the Allosaurus has a long tail so it could use to whip and chase its prey.
And you know what? This is a fun fact about Allosaurus.
Go on, John, tell me.
Allosaurus had such a loud roar, it could wake up the whole town.
Wow.
Can you imagine that?
I can't. I wish I was there.
Who needs an alarm clock if there's an Allosaurus, right?
Exactly. The Allosaurus can wake me up to go to work, that's for sure. It's coming, John. Shall we start saying about the T-Rex?
All right, let's go.
It's everyone's favourite. Now, the T-Rex was a large carnivore dinosaur that lived during the late Cretaceous period, around 68 to 66 million years ago.
And you know what? T-Rex had a distinctive skull with large, powerful jaws and feet that were up to 12 inches long. That's so long.
That is absolutely amazing. We did have fun on our mission, didn't we, John?
Yeah, we had so much fun. I think I can see the T-Rex now.
I can as well. T-Rex, T-Rex, T-Rex. And here we go, John, the most famous dinosaur, I think, here tonight.
Yeah. Everybody keep calling it T-Rex. What's the full name of the T-Rex? Does anyone know the full name of the T-Rex? You, do you know? Yes, sure?
Tyrannosaurus Rex!
Wow, yeah, that's right. It's Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Fantastic. Everybody say hello, T-Rex. I think we can be louder than that. Everybody say hello, T-Rex. Wow. Now the T-Rex was so big and tough, it could chop through a car like it was a cracker.
Yeah, and you know what? T-Rex was so strong, it could lift a school bus. So if your school bus gets stranded, just call the T-Rex to lift it up for you,
That's
right?
a pretty cool way to get to school, right,
Yeah,
John?
yeah.
I would like to go on a school bus lifted by a T-Rex.
Me too. I wish we had that before.
Well, maybe one day, John, we can make it possible. Now, the T-Rex was so heavy, it made footprints as big as a hot tub. Wow, wowee.
And you know what? T-Rex was so fast, it could run faster than a race car. Who needs a car if you have a T-Rex?
That is even cooler than a school bus. We hope you have all enjoyed our Dino Mania parade here